So from what we did, we got, what's it called? IBO, then Wing, then Double O. I think these are all pretty much working our way to Shadow Gundam for Balmung. Who's at 40? They get rain? These are just the dispatch missions, so they're not particularly important. I'll join for this real quick. But I have high hopes, high hopes. If my stream keeps up, you know. Slowly get a burning Gundam. And Dolmon's unlocked. So on those guys, you can actually scout them all. You'll see. Who's at 50? Anything? Master Asia's at 60. They're probably too strong, but they'll be like, they'll be the backups, you know? Let's see. I can throw out 2 groups because we're not doing anything. Yes. Get these fuckers started. And then I gotta do this one, but I don't have enough people. Alright, let me just start a 4th group. Who's not in a robot? Or you're just not used, that's fine. Who's a free robot? No. Bottom right, you'll see a little picture. Perfect, we're going with a combat helicopter. So if there's no person, I mean, it's probably not being used. Now, hopefully I have enough people to fill these. Same deal, if there's no one in them. Just the bass music in this game is fucking awesome. Sure, why not? I don't really care who goes in these. Perfect. I just want to send people on the dispatch missions, you know? Because it's all real-time stuff. Close enough. And they just play as we're playing. Let's see, do we have any goofy robot things? Phoenix Gundam level 5 is... I need to get 6. She'll never level up, you'll never level up. 5 might be high for the gold people. No, they need 6 as well. Balmung, you need 6. Alright, these guys gotta move. After playing enough, Doc, you're over there. Doc's level 7. Alright, you just straight level up already. It is a weaker robot, but it evolves into other things, so. Amatsu Mina. Going on 8th here. Alright, Doc is Amatsu, and then he went to Mina. So far, so good. Just double checking my robots, and then I'm gonna go punch things. You are way too high. I don't need that. Damn straight. What are you doing up so early? Going on, Ghost. Alright. Okay. And then just random people proc, which is weird. So you can scout them here. And they're crazy stronger than what the characters we have. How you doing, Anki? I'll work my way over there, I promise. Average, reject moral changes. Right, our regular morale will just not. Yeah, he's I refuse to get sad. Not only do we not get bonus abilities, but our stats are so low. So we'll get between 1 and like 4 on a level up. I think the guy from Iron Blood was averaging like between 6 and 8. So yeah. Yep. Yep. I'll try to get to that robot. Like I said, I just don't know how. Until then, we're gonna work in our standard routes. You're the first Iron Blood. How'd class go? You taught people how to snitch? Anki! I gotta tell you, Doc. You make a lot of demands for not really putting out a lot of stuff. So, what do you want me to do next, Orga? No highs, this is cool. Wow, this might be fun. Fuck it. I want this robot, Ken! Alright. 300 years have passed since the Calamity War, the conflict that nearly wiped out humanity. I want it now! You spell blocks? Organized into 4 economic blocks, the Earth reigns supreme under the protection of the peacekeeping organization Gjallarhorn. Apparently they're a very slow reader. But yeah, put down a robot in whatever the hell Discord thing I have, if that's what you so desire, and I'll try to work my way towards it. Otherwise, you're just going to be developing into whatever. Until we hit that, you know? Because it's like each person, when they develop, they open up more trees for everybody, and it's not necessarily related. So I want to keep everyone learning. The fragile peace cannot last long as the economic disparities born from putting the Earth sphere first creates tensions with the other planets. Me too, actually. I think it might be fun. I want to see how the music works. The exploited outer spheres mostly lie in squalor. There are people growing destitute in an endless cycle of poverty from which they cannot escape. So yeah, we'll do stage 1 of this, then we'll do stage 1 of Gundam Wing, and then 00. It was post-disaster 323. CGS, a Mars-based private security company. They appoint a guard composed of young boys known as the Third Group for an escort mission to Earth. The request was placed by Kudelia Anya Bernstein, a young noblewoman and key figure in the Mars independent movement. These boys represent the kinds of problems Mars is known for. Despite being about the same age, I know little about their pain. I hope they will open up to me over time. Her actions would eventually bring major changes to the world. The voices are very nice in this, it's just I don't speak Japanese. There is no option for English. At least I don't think there was any option for spoken English. Here, far away from the war-ravaged Earth. An iron flower led by the Maiden Revolution begins to bloom. I'm not too familiar with all the Gundam series. I did watch all of IBO, and I enjoyed that, actually. Although I will say I enjoyed the first season much more than the second season. Everyone's seen Gundam Wing because it was played on Cartoon Network for 15 years during prime times, not any of those, you know, Toonami or After Dark. That is a really difficult name to say. Oh, okay, well I don't even have the option of saying it. We're on Mars. Christ Autonomous Region. We will take the representative's daughter to Earth. As for our escort, you, the third group, will do it. Huh? I don't remember Seed at all. Is the representative's daughter Cordelia Anna Bernstein? Do you know her, Biscuit? I know she's involved in the independence movement. Her trip to Earth this time is about the independence of Mars. It's a noble effort. It certainly is. But why trust us with such a big job? The young miss handpicked you guys. And just so you know, these have been staying very true to the... basically, I'm just replaying the animes. So, you either will like that or you won't like it. Huh? What? Whatever the reason, your job is the same as always. You third group brats would do well to pay attention and obey. That's right, you do what we tell you. So no spoilerinos. Enjoy the stories as they progress. C's first episode was basically one from... I definitely did not see the original Gundam. Well, in the 70s or the 80s? We must get going, my lady. Is it already time to go? I'm afraid so. You should see your mother before you leave. The mother is just ignoring the truth. She doesn't even try to understand what's going on out there. That's just not who I am. I want to see the truth and feel the truth. Is that why you chose them as your escorts? Yes. Those CGS irregular child soldiers are born from the Earth's long rule. They embody the problems that currently burden Mars. By spending time with them, I hope to at least share some of their pain. How does she not look like a ninja? Are you doing this to prove you can be a leader of the Mars independence movement? Yes, I thought my father would be against my actions. Instead, he's given me such an important task as the mediator of Earth. I don't know where the movies fall in. Because you actually play I think it's the 00 movie and also the Gundam Wing movie. I'm trying to think, is there any other movies? I'll have to look at the whole list thing. It's pretty much the gist of the situation, Sir Coral. Understood. How beautiful youth and innocence are. Both happen. Okay, thank you. Are you a Gundam nut too, Ghost, by chance? Beg your pardon? The daughter of the Bernsteins, who are deeply involved with Earth, is seen as the leader of the independence movement. Isn't that ironic? Don't you think? Yes, she's a foolish child. No, when foolishness goes that far, it's magnificent. That's why Christ's, or rather, those scoundrels all over Mars support her. If she wants to be remembered as the icon of the people, why don't we help her? Yes, please try to be gentle. Sir Carl, yeah, just gently kill her. I trust you know how to handle her best. Humph. He sells out his own daughter and asks me to be gentle. Such a coward, that Norman Bernstein. He can learn a thing or two from his daughter. But this changes that inspection of Earth into an opportunity. We'll need her to shine to receive support from the arms dealer. Orlis! Sir, yes, sir. The mission has been decided. I'm putting you in command this time. Yes, sir. Crank! You'll be providing support to your former student. Very well, sir. Fine. Yes, sir? This is your first mission. Don't disappoint me. Understood, sir. Let's see, I gotta post this happen after him. Okay. The double movie throws the entire show out the window. That's always fun. But that's like when they start showing all the characters and whatnot. I still probably would rather do that after the series then. Are we really going to escort the young miss? Oh man, I bet she smells real nice. Okay. Here we go again. Right? Mikazuki? What do you think? The young miss is human like us, so she wouldn't be any different. What? Forget it. Mikazuki isn't hungry for girls. Hey, doesn't this mean the president thinks we're better than his smooth-talking employees? And thanks to this, we'll all sail right past them and be first corps? I don't think so. No matter how senile old man Maruba gets, he always thinks of us as expendable. Hey, Orga, I'm starting to think that's because you're the leader of the third group. What do you say to that? Uh-huh. Get out, Eugene. Shut up, Biscuit. You keep your mouth shut. Besides, you looking for a fight, Eugene? I don't like fighting. Mika, this isn't a fight, right, guys? Of course it's not. Sorry, Akihiro, for being so rowdy. Always the same. You're worried, aren't you, Orga? Biscuit, what do you think of this request? Something about it just seems fishy. Indeed. Cordelia Bernstein, she's a big enough deal that Gellhorn could involve itself, and it wouldn't surprise me. Roly-Coly spawned? So why would she choose this small company? Yeah. In any case, we have no choice. If it turns out to be a trap, we'll crush him, trap and all. I was really hoping, like, Mika isn't, I don't know if it's Mika or Micah. I want to say Mika, I like that better. Interstellar Flight Control System, Ariande? First Mars route. I thought he was going to evolve at some point. But, no. I mean, if you're a bad point, you're a bad point. Sir, the regular check-in with HQ is complete. Very well. I think I ended up liking Akihiro and Orga, and basically everybody else on the cool person ship. I don't remember who the cool guy was. How annoying is it to need the transponder to communicate at all? The Ahab reactor creates energy that not only powers the ship, but makes living in space possible. We have no choice but to turn a blind eye to some of the downsides. But that's why Earth has trouble seeing this far, which makes more work for us inspectors. This is pretty much the cause of the war 300 years ago, right? But once you have in your grasp, power is a hard thing to let go of. Humans are like that, even if it is a power that could destroy them. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I got something on my glasses. How are we doing on the frames? Yeah, what the fuck? I start up my damn stream and everything crashes right away. Well, not crash, but everything, I lost power. I guess it's good it was early, right? Not in the middle. Leader of the third group. What's the matter, Orga? Can't sleep? Hey, didn't I say stay out of here? It's just warm in here all the time. Give me a break. The engine room is supposed to be top secret. You know that. Sorry, old man. So the young miss will be arriving soon, huh? Yeah, and we leave tomorrow. It'll be about 5 months to go to Earth and back. It'll be quiet around here. Well, you guys were handpicked, right? You should be glad. I actually had to turn the temperature up a bit because my AC's been working like a mother. Because it's just been so humid down here. Glad about what? We're just being used, same as always. That old man, Maruba is fine. only thinks of us as rats that are a bit faster thanks to our whiskers. The whiskers, the old man-machine interface, the Alia Vinjanana system, whatever. The AV system. That thing ain't right. Well, you have to have one implanted if you want to work here. Even so, I guess it's still better than not having a job. I remember when you got yours. They didn't use any anesthetics, but you didn't cry or scream. Then they beat you for that. I'm sure they would have beaten me for crying too. In any case, we third group members are either toys for stress relief or human shields. But I still have my pride. I can't look bad in front of the others. Talking about Mika? Must be tough being a captain. Yeah, this whole story was like messed up. I liked it. It was like very human. I look forward to working with you. Thank you so much for choosing us. You won't be disappointed. The system was weird. Yeah, it was pretty weird. Like, yeah, you just keep going back. Like, okay. I don't know anything about the new types. It's an honor. I always admire your noble purposes, Muscudelia. I just remember, what was I playing? Front Mission 3 that had what were they called? Imaginary numbers and real numbers, which were like the genetically modified people or enhanced individuals, and they did nothing with that. Like zero. I was really disappointed. Morga Atsuka reporting in for the 4 members of the third group. These are the boys who escort you. Nice to meet you. I'm Kudelia Bernstein. Yeah. Hey there. Nice to meet you. Can't you even greet someone properly? Unbelievable. Now about the upcoming arrangements. You there. Hmm? What's your name? Mika August. Mika. Could you show me around? Sure. Great. Kumaten, I'm letting you handle everything else. Understood. Huh? Well then, shall we go over the details? But... What is it? Is there a problem? Well, no. Who won the last free-for-all? Did I win the last free-for-all? Okay. Mikazuka, shall we? Sure. Follow me. Ildan won it. Son of a bitch. Thank you. You see the little name on the base there? CGS. And down there is the engine room. Excuse me. We have our own Ahab reactor. Excuse me. Huh? We haven't shaken hands yet. Not a good idea. Why not? I just wanted to be on equal terms with you. You won the last free-for-all, then. I didn't want to because my hands are dirty. Huh? I, just wanted to. You know what this means, right? What? We're not on equal terms. No, that's not what I... What's going on? Sorry, I'm gonna go check things out. Huh? Wait, I'm going too. This is my first G Generations game. I played a bunch of the Super Robot Wars, and I mean, they're not my favorite game. What's the situation? It's pretty much just solid fan service because all your guys are invincible. Doesn't matter how high you put up the difficulty. Where have you been? Shino's team just went out. Akihiro and the others are going out from the second hangar. The old ones are actually pretty good in terms of difficulty, but it's more or less you just miss half your attacks, which is annoying. Who's attacking us anyway? What are you guys still doing here? The third group should be out there attacking the enemy head on. Do you know who the enemy is? Huh? They're... I didn't get to play any of the ones on PS3. Man, these guys must be rich firing all those rounds. I don't know who they are, but we're gonna get our butts kicked if they keep this up. Hey, no way, those mobile workers are... See you later, Aether. Gjallarhorn? Just my luck. Why? Well, why would they come after me? There's nothing of value here. Why is Gjallarhorn attacking us? Who knows? Just hurry up and get the third group out there. First Corps are our main forces. What's their plan? How will we be coordinating our moves? We will attack from the rear. Yeah, we're going to do a pincer attack. So until then, your job is to hold off the enemy. Yeah, you got that? Man, I guess we have to. Hey, Orga, you got a second? What is it, Biscuit? I just got an Ahab wave besides our own reactor. But that means if the enemy really is Gjallarhorn, it could be... How far do these guys want to go? Biscuit, I have a favor to ask. Sup? Did you see Iron-Blooded ones? Balmonji? I totally didn't miss my mouth. Oh, that was close. There sure is a lot of them. I'm almost out of ammo. Chino, fall back. Orga, what took you so long? Oh, I thought it was actually pretty fun. Sorry about that. Eugene, move out. Alright, but I don't think we're gonna last very long. Akihiro and Mika are also heading this way. Sorry for the holdup. I'm not letting you hog all the glory. You don't technically have to pilot their suits naked, but that's how I would do it. Alright, Mika and Akihiro have engaged. No one stands a chance against them in a melee fight. It's time to show them what we space rats can do. We'll regroup now. What's going on? Miss Kudelia? Huh? Oh, yes? Please, follow me. I'm taking you someplace safe. What? Where are you taking me? I have to find Fumitan. You'll die if you stay there. And plus, it has... What's the little girl's name? Arta? Is it Arta? I think it's Arta. What? Die? Am I going to die? I'm working really hard right now, so that won't happen. Arna? I think it's AR something that ends with an A. Orga. It's not Orga. Biscuit, is that you? Did you figure it out? It's as bad as we thought it was. First Corps and the President are fleeing the battlefield from the rear. I knew it. What? First Corps is fleeing? Apparently that's because the mobile workers ran hot. Actually sat on top of the end. Oh, that's... Thank you for the interesting tidbit of information. What are we going to do now? We're going to die for nothing, are we? No, we're not. Huh? That just wouldn't make any sense, right, Biscuit? I never even thought about whether or not they have AC. Yeah. Sir, get into, shit, what's like a really good... Endless... What the fuck was Hero's final robot? I don't remember. Infinity? Endless Wing? Endless Waltz? No, that was the show, never mind. What the... Is that First Corps? Yeah. Looks like they volunteered to be decoys for us. What's going on? Master Asia's God Gundam doesn't have AC. I don't want to get in it. Toto, what are you thinking, you fool? The enemy's going to know our position. No, it wasn't me, boss. I really didn't do anything. Then who could have done this? Huh? Damn, it was those brats. This game actually doesn't look bad. If you've played like the other games, you'd know why. It's like, hey, the enemy's on the move. Yeah, I bet. If I'm reading the situation right, they've got a reason for not letting anyone escape. Alright, it's time to fight back. Hold on, Orga. Huh? What the? Heavy artillery from where? I played a bunch of Super Robot Wars 30, which I think is the newest one, right? Why is it taking so long to neutralize such a puny facility? All mobile worker troops will get a pay cut for this. Is that a mobile suit? This can't be happening. Well, there was a lot of fun stuff in that game, but just like I said, there's really no difficulty. Horus, why did you fire? Our objective is... You shut up. I'm the commander here. If the objective is so important, then you could go retrieve it. And then could you. It's like tough to play a game and purposely do poorly in it, you know? To make it harder. Yes, sir. No way, we can't take on mobile suits. That's no Zaku boy. What are we gonna do? We have to run. Where are we gonna go? That's right, we've got no place to run. We never had. Right, Mika? It's not my Zaku boy. Yeah. So, what should I do next, Orga? Mika. Huh? I've got a job only you can handle. Are you not a fan of Ramble Row? He's the one who's always yelling about his Zaku. And all the Gundam games. He's like, that's not my Zaku boy. Okay. I'll do whatever you decided on, Orga. He was my favorite in the Dynasty Gundam games because whenever he had a voice line, it was like 15 seconds compared to everyone else. It was, you know, Domon just yells. This is like killing bugs. First Lieutenant Crank, Captain Arliss is... Leave him be. If we had gone out sooner, we could have prevented this many casualties. Salandit appeared as a Pokemon? Is that the Horse Salamander? We have to draw its attention this way. You gotta be kidding me, Orga? We're out of ammo anyway, right? But we're going to be okay. We just need to buy a little more time until Mika gets back. Then we can kiss this rotten situation goodbye. I'm not letting you get away. Ha 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 ha. We don't stand a chance against a mobile suit. Just a little longer. Orga, I think it's looking at us. What? I'm playing this in the Switch. And the game's freaking huge. I think it's like 30... Might be 40 gigs on the Switch. On the PC it's 60, I think. Which, I mean, relative to most AAA games is not large, but compared to like the Super Robot War line, I think 30 was 14 gigs. No way, did he really do it? Is Mika really piloting that thing? Oh, anyways, my Switch Mika is on like Form 6 of that robot. Because you just keep leveling them up and keep changing into more and more and more. It can't be. Captain Orliss says, we weren't told that there'd be any mobile suits here. Orliss? First Lieutenant Crank. Fine, you cover me. Yes, sir. Get everyone out of here, Orga. You got it. You heard the man. We'll let Mika handle things from here. I think this was the fight, too, that it was like 50-50 if I win or lose. I'll save before we do it. Roger that. Because, I'm in the safety zone. I believe it's a solo fight against the two of them. We're dependent on you, Mika. Alright, Barbados. Let's do this. You can defeat Crank before Ein. Sure, why not? Whatever. Thankfully, they do let you save, I believe. I won't save Scum, but, you know, if I lose, it's easier. What are my moves? Okay, yeah. We have literally just Mace. So, I have to hope, you know? I don't know where you found this old thing. It's no match against the Greys of Galahorn. The Gade. That's fine. It looks like one of us is already dead. Because you see the blood running out of his nose. That voice, you're just a child. Yeah, that's right. Just like the ones you killed earlier. And the ones who are now going to kill you. You're going down. Oh, okay, I got a crit. Nice. Because these guys actually kind of hurt. Yeah. Yeah. 75% goes down to 60. I could defend, or I could just straight kill him. Because I think mine's 100. We'll just straight kill him. And I'm evade. Nice. This is on hard, which I don't know how much that actually changes things. What incredible reaction speed. First Lieutenant Crank. I'm okay. We're going to retreat. How could you do that to the First Lieutenant Crank? So the get gauge, you don't need to read all that shit. Basically, I gotta kill things. And I don't have a counter, do I? Yeah. Whatever your guest units are, because like we'll end up joining in a fight too, my group. But whatever the guest units are, you have to kill a bunch of units. I don't know what the exact number is. It looked like it was actually different per objective. And then once you fill that up, you'll either get like his robot or you unlock him or both. To think there'd be a guy like this here. So generally I want to try to defeat most of them with the guest units up until that, you know? And that's where farming comes in. Maybe I should have defended. Alright, I don't know if I regenerate per turn. But yeah, like I die next hit if I don't dodge. I'll be a goner at this rate. Do you regenerate? Oh, I regenerated 5,000. Okay, that must help me out for story-wise. Okay, that's way better. Does he counter? He does. Going on his sale. Yes. Whatever. You either hit or you don't hit. Okay, I don't think I'll lose then, right? Why you would counter me right here, considering I have none? I don't know. It's fine. Definitely don't feel your b-hole clenching, right? How could I fall behind someone like that? In the little pictures when they show him, if the character has a exclamation point in his portrait, if he dies, the mission, I believe, is an automatic failure. Orga, you little... How dare you make fools of us? You used us! I heard First Corps was attacked due to an unfortunate accident on your way to launch the pincer attack. How is that our problem? Shut your mouth. I'm sick of your babble. I don't like that look in your eyes. You guys want to get smacked too? Hey now, just me should be fine. Is that so? Alright then. I've had enough. I want to report all of the damages brought to me later. You hear me? Orga. Man, who do they think they are? Yeah, maybe it's the perfect opportunity. What do you mean? Come on, Eugene. You said yourself you wanted to take over this place. You mean CGS? Yeah, but look at our current situation. We lost so many of our third group comrades. Maru was a scumbag, but First Corps guys are worse. They only think of us as cannon fodder at best. And with their brains, this business is sure to go south. They'll get desperate for work and start taking on more dangerous jobs. We'll all be killed for sure. There are no jobs even if we leave here. So what choice do we have? What do you think, Akihiro? I'm human debris. I'm here regardless of what I want. Whether it's them or you guys, I'll obey whoever is in charge. Alright, let's have a strategy meeting then. What about Mika? Oh, I almost forgot about him. How could you forget? If Mika's against this, well, I hate to do this to you guys, but we'll cancel the whole idea. Okay. Understood. That won't happen though. If he sees how serious I am, Mika will fall in line. I'm sure of it. What? You failed? I'm afraid Captain Orwa Stenja was killed in action, sir. We were forced to retreat after losing a third of our soldiers in a graze. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Forgive me, sir. Damn! How could this be? Cordelia Bernstein, leader of the Mars Independent Movement, was to have a glorious death from our attack. Mars was supposed to tailspin further turmoil after losing their beloved hero, increasing their hatred of Earth. That was the plan. Hey, when will Specialist Major Farid be arriving? Sir, in 2 days, sir. You listen to me, Crank. Capture Cordelia by any means necessary. You're also to erase any evidence of the battle. While you're at it, erase the enemy from existence too. Fuck it, kill everything. But sir. Huh? What is it? The enemy were just children. Children? Are you telling me you were defeated by a bunch of brats? I cannot fight against child soldiers. I don't believe they want to fight us. They were being forced to. Don't be so soft. Who cares if they're a bunch of kids? Eliminate every single one of them if you have to. This is an order. Don't fail me again, you hear? I can't see what the Papo Few Believer says. So many lives lost, all because of me. My lady. Fumitan? Where were you? I was so worried. Are you hurt? Oh, it's nothing. Just a scratch. I'm sorry I worried you. I'm under orders to contact Mr. Norman first in case there is an emergency. What did my father say? He was very worried. He wants you to return immediately. I can't do that. This trip to Earth is supposed to be done in secrecy. I'm certain the target Gellhorn's attack was me. My father usually tries to block me at every turn, was supportive this time. I don't want to think this way, my lady. I know, I can't return to my father unless I recover the truth behind this. Understood. However, I believe there is no point in staying here. That's... You're still here? Mika? I just wanted to say thank you for protecting me. No need for that. But so many people died because of me. Seriously, cut it out. What? You think they all died because of you? A single person? Don't insult my comrades like that. Soon. I think next fight, he's right. I don't know anything. I'm just an ignorant girl who doesn't understand the ways of the world. But that's why I'm doing this, so that I can learn. I just need the chance. I'll be able to use my fancy dancy team. Which, I know you guys don't clamor all over yourselves and ask how I did it, but what I did was stick every person in the captain's spot, and it makes their portrait ginormous. And then I took a picture of that and cut it out, and then pasted them all. That is how we have our lineup. Thank you for coming all this way. You are most welcome here, especially as Majors Farid and Badouin. It's been a while, Major Coral. It's a bit cramped here, but I've prepared a little welcome party. Please take some time to rest and relax while you're here. Thank you for your hospitality. If I can be of any help, don't hesitate to ask. We can prepare any necessary data. I appreciate your kindness, but we'll carry out the inspection at our own discretion. I see. Well then, you should do as you please. Allow me to show you around. Is everything prepared?
I think he has a problem with the fact that I have no nipples.
The inspector has an issue with you having no nipples? Yes, sir. Look how busy it is around here. They're definitely hiding something. I actually didn't mind these guys. Alright, we're gonna find out a little more after I grab myself some more coffee, because it is break time.